Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna. Thank you guys so much for watching and for coming to watch my second video. And you here, welcome. For those who aren't, welcome back. So today is a video about an update. Just like a random video. I just wanted to come out on here and just talk to you guys about like what's been going on or like what my plans are for the weekend and things like that. So today is Friday. I worked all day today. I worked from 7 to about 5. Today is like a very unique day because I don't know how many of you guys know, but a family member of mine recently passed away. So my mom and I decided to take turns on when to go to the funeral, because there's going to be a viewing for 3 days for today. Well, 2 days. So tonight and then Saturday night, and then the burial is on Sunday. Burial, whatever. So my mom has a baby. If you guys didn't know, the baby is 7 months. So she obviously can't take the baby with her. So we decided to take turns on when we're going to go, like who goes, what day, and then vice versa. So my mom decided she was gonna go today, and then I'm babysitting the baby today, and then she's also gonna go tomorrow, but I'm gonna go tomorrow, but someone else is gonna watch the baby tomorrow. So it's been a little hard. It's been a little hectic. It's been hard trying to adjust to losing a family member, especially because it's something that we didn't expect nor want to happen, obviously, for obvious reasons. So it's been hard. It's like a unique situation, so it's been hard trying to deal with it. And like I always tell people, like, it doesn't matter whether or not you talked every day or saw each other every day. They're still family. You'll still hurt. Like, they still mean something to you. So I obviously am hurt. Like, it's hard. It's been hard because I just can't really come to terms with it. I can't really just accept it, I guess. I don't know what the right word is, but I just can't really cope with it. I can't really just think about it and like and accept it. I don't know how to say it, but it's hard, especially because it was an uncle, and it's hard because he's like my second uncle, because he is my mom's uncle. He is my grandfather's brother. So it's hard because he's literally the same age as my grandfather, and all of us are so close. We've always been so close. Please excuse my little brother in the background. But it's hard on everyone. It's hard on my mom, it's hard on my aunts, it's hard on my uncles, it's hard on my grandpa, it's hard on my cousins, everyone, because like I said, like, we are really a close family. And I don't know if that's just a Hispanic thing or whatever, but we're really close. So when one hurts, we all hurt. So it's been hard. It's been a difficult time for all of us. So that happened, and it's been hard too, dealing with it while having to work full time, because in the eyes of the law, an uncle is not an immediate family member, so you can't take off. Like, you can't use that as an excuse to take off work. So I haven't really been able to mourn his death. I haven't been able to just sit down and just think about it and just, let it out and try to understand why it happened and what caused it and all that. So I haven't been able to do that. And I think that's part of the reason why it's hard. It's harder. So that happened. But anyways, somebody wants attention. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. with a very special guest. He's looking at my light. Say hi, baby. This is my little brother, for those who don't know. My mom decided to have another kid at 40 years old, and here he is. His name is Iker, and he has he has lit up our world like you guys have no idea. He's a sweet, sweet boy who's so happy all the time. Like right now, he is sick. He has he has a really bad cold, but as you can see, that does not stop him from being happy. And guys, check his pajamas out. So cute. But anyways, like I was saying, it's been hard. It's still hard. I feel like it's something that's gonna take a lot of getting used to, because you obviously can't, like, you can't really just get over something. Sorry, I just can't. Anyways, okay. Anyways, you don't really, I've dealt with deaths over the years, as long as I can remember. I lost my uncle, one of my uncles, to cancer in 2011. I have a tattoo, hold on. Yes, 2011. And then the following year, I lost my grandfather, my dad's dad. He had a stroke and he just died in his sleep. And then it's just, luckily we haven't really had any like sudden deaths in the family, but there are very sick family members that we have. I have a very sick great grandmother who was told that she wouldn't make it past a certain time because of how sick she was. But luckily she was told that a year ago, and it's literally going to be 2 years in August this year. So thank God that she's in good hands and she's been well taken care of. So she's been able to be healthy as she can be. And her and her situation is basically she has a collapsed lung, and she has to basically have oxygen for the rest of her life. And I mean, I obviously don't know the pain or what happens or like what hurts. Like, I obviously don't know that, but it was really bad because last year, August 2018, everybody, my mom, my uncles, and then my grandfather and all of his siblings, we all got on a plane to Honduras on basically, like, we got on a plane expecting her death. Like, we were told, like, okay, this is the time you guys have to come say goodbye because you will never see her again. Like, that's how sick she was. So we were all there and stuff, and she was in really bad shape. Like, you guys don't have no idea. And it sucked. Like, it hurt seeing her like that, because like I said, she lives in Honduras, but every like my family, like my immediates, my mom, my dad, my brother, we used to go to Honduras every single year. So I haven't been since August 2018 because of work. Obviously I can't just take off like I used to. We used to be able to just go, when I lived with my parents, we used to just be able to go for a month every year. So I haven't been since August 2018. But regardless, if I don't see her every day, or if I see her like a few weeks out of the year, she still means the world to me. She means the world to everybody because, like I said, we're all super close. And she's been there for, she's been there for everyone. So she so happens to be my uncle's mom. So my uncle that passed away. So what we're worried about now is we don't know how she's gonna take it. We don't know how she's gonna react. We don't know what's gonna happen because she does not know that my uncle passed away. And they try to keep it that way just so nothing happens to her. Or I honestly don't know. I didn't make the call. I didn't get to decide. I didn't have any input on it, because if it were up to me, I'd definitely tell her, because she has a right to know. It's her son. So I think hiding something like that from her was the wrong choice. But like I said, I had no say in it. So that's something they have to deal with. So my uncle, they decided to bury my uncle here. We had the option of flying his body over to Honduras and bury him there, or bury him here, and his wife decided to bury him here. So after he gets buried on Sunday, my uncle is getting on a plane, and apparently that's when he's gonna let my great grandmother know. So we'll see what happens, but regardless of what happens, we're still going to be prepared for it, and we are always ready for the worst. So we'll see. She's like not the most nice person. She's not the most friendly person, but she's one of those people that are like mean, you know what I mean? But they're hilarious. And they're nice to you, but they're mean to other people. Like, they'll call other people names and stuff, but they're nice to you. That's how my great grandmother is. She loves all her kids. She loves all her grandkids. She loves all of her great grandkids. And luckily, she's been able to be with us this long. Like, she was able to meet all of her grandkids and great grandkids except for him, because my mom hasn't been able to fly yet. That's another situation I don't even want to get into. But she's planning on going out there so he can meet my great grandmother before anything happens, you know. So we'll see how it happens or when. But besides her, my dad's mom, she's been sick for a long time, but she has manageable sicknesses, you know. Like, luckily we've been really, really blessed to where we're able to provide her with the proper medications that she needs and the proper care that she needs. So I thank God, and I pray every night for that to continue, because she deserves to live as long as she possibly can, and we're there to help her along the way. The only thing is that besides all the sicknesses that she has, she also recently got diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So we've been dealing with that, and I don't really know much of the disease. I haven't really done my research, but to my knowledge, as of right now, I know that they don't really endure pain. They don't really feel anything. It's just more of a brain activity thing. So I'm happy about that, at least, that she doesn't have to feel pain from another thing, you know? So, she's sick, so we have to watch out for that too, just in case anything happens. And my dad is luckily able to travel whenever he wants. He has his own business, so he can just get up and leave whenever he wants. So he's been with my grandmother for a while. He goes quite a few times a year, so he's there to be with her. But anyways, yeah, so it's been hard. It's like I kept saying, it's not something you just get over. It's not something you can just forget. It's not something that you could just...
I'm in the shower, right? And I'm like such a paranoid person, so look what we have set up.
I'm at Dunkin' Donuts right now. This weather is so freaking confusing because it was just super freaking cold Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be like in the 60s in freaking January. It doesn't make any sense. And then we all wonder why everybody is sick. Like, the freaking climate change. It's like hot one day and it's cold the other. So annoying. It is currently 10:07 a.m. and my fucking shirt is full of freaking wet. I don't know why. All I wear is a Pretty Little Thing. Like, I don't understand why they haven't sponsored me already. I like their clothes. I like them. I'd rather spend money at Pretty Little Thing than I will at Fashion Nova, just because Pretty Little Thing are a little bit more true to size. They all sizes. Like, I can grab a size and I know it's gonna fit me, but when I order at Fashion Nova, it's like a hit or miss. Like, I can buy like jeans that are a certain size, and then, like, let's say I buy like jeans the same size at like American Eagle or something, or Levi's, and then I try to get the same size at hold on, I'm at the register. Okay, so I just left my mom's house. She's knocked out. Per my aunt, they didn't get home until 7 a.m. this morning from church. So I don't know how some of you guys do the whole funeral thing, but my family, mostly, we do like, if the person died here, what we do is like we pick a weekend where we pick a weekend for the funeral, because we do like a whole weekend. And this is a unique situation because my uncle, he basically was on life support, and we pulled, like, I don't want to say we, because I didn't really have a say in it, but his wife and his kids decided to pull the plug on December the 30th. So his actual passing date was documented as December 30th, 2019. And he was an organ donor. So he saved the lives of 3 people. So basically, after he was I'm at the car wash now, but he was released to us on the following week, which is why the funeral is so pushed out, because of the fact that he donated his some of his organs to 3 people. So the way it works is we set it up to where it's Friday night into Saturday morning, and then Saturday night into Sunday morning. So Friday night, it was from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then you rest for the remaining morning and afternoon on Saturday, and then it starts up again at 9 p.m. on 9 p.m. tonight, and then it goes up to Sunday morning. And then the way it works is we all are planning on leaving to the grave site from church, like all as a group, like everybody that's there. We drive over to the cemetery and do the whole burial thing. We are driving from, it's like, I think it's about like maybe like 3 or 4 miles away. Like he's getting put to rest at Memorial Cemetery in Alexandria. So that's where he's getting taken. Yeah, I just got back from my mom's house, and my uncle didn't even take off his clothes. He's still in his jacket. He's still in his suit. He still had his shoes on. He's all like this, laid out on the bed, because they literally just got home like 4 hours ago. So they're napping. And then my mom is like all in like a cocoon type form like this, with a blanket over her head. It is so hot. I'm hot. It is 64 degrees? But my car is about to get washed. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, Joanna here. I just wanted to get on here real quick while I'm driving back home. I just got back from my uncle's funeral. His burial was today. He has been put to rest now. And I've been there since, I was at church since around 11 p.m. and I'm just now leaving. So I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my head hurts. So I'm just over it today. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little update. The service was beautiful. We had a lot of people come out and support us. He had a tremendous amount of support, and that I am forever grateful for. So yeah, it was hard. It does not get easy, obviously. It's just gonna have to play out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.